Welcome to TaxSaleBlueprint.com, your source for insider tax sale information to help you make more money and avoid huge losses. Hi, this is attorney and investor Bob Diamond. I've been investing in tax sales since 1989. I've also been a real estate attorney for 21 years. As investors, we can all see the obvious opportunities of tax sales. You get to buy a property at a bargain price, but there are also not so obvious hidden opportunities that can multiply your tax sale earning potential. Today I'm going to share 3 distinct profit strategies / opportunities from tax sale. Now the first 2, they're pretty obvious. Buying at auction or buying direct from the homeowner before the tax sale. Most experienced and successful investors strongly prefer one of those strategies over the other. I'll give you some more details on those strategies in a moment. But as I mentioned, there are actually 3 strategies. All tax sale investors know about strategies 1 and 2, but the third strategy, that is the hidden gem. It took me over 15 years as a tax sale investor and over 10 years as an attorney with access to absolutely the best and most complete legal research before I discovered strategy number 3. I don't even want to think about how much money slipped through my fingers by not using or even knowing about strategy number 3. I was just plodding along, doing what everyone else was doing, winning some, but actually losing most of the really good deals and leaving millions of dollars on the table by not knowing this one simple strategy. Strategy number 3 is by far the most powerful, most profitable, and lowest risk of all the tax sale strategies. The best part, very few people know about strategy number 3. Even experienced tax sale bidders, they don't know about strategy 3. So it gives us a huge unfair advantage at tax sale. And isn't an unfair advantage exactly what you want in business? Of course it is. Strategy 3 has revolutionized the way my team and I invest. I'll tell you more about strategy 3 after we go over the first 2 strategies. So let's get right into it. Let's talk about strategy 1, bidding at the auction. This is the most obvious strategy. Frankly, probably what brought you here. It's pretty straightforward. You're the high bidder, you raise your hand, you raise your paddle, and if you're the high bidder, you walk away with the property. And you can get some really good bargains that way. This is one strategy my team and I still use today in conjunction with strategy 3, but strategy 3 has become our main strategy. And the problem with strategy 1, with just bidding at the auction, being that high bidder, there can only be one high bidder. Bidding at tax sale, it's competitive. There are other bidders who will typically run up the price of the property, not to mention that everything you buy is 100% as is, no warranties, no inspections, no interior property access before you buy and pay for the property. And there are no financing options. You pay cold hard cash at the time of the tax sale, you can't get a mortgage, you can't get a hard money loan, and you can't get any payment terms. And once you give that money over, there's no going back. You can't get a do-over, you can't get a refund, just no going back. So in order to buy profitably and safely a tax sale, you need to follow very specific processes and due diligence to ensure you're actually getting a good deal and to avoid some hidden landmines like title issues that you'll never know about until after you've bought and paid for the property. There are a lot of details that I want to go over with you about strategy 1, but right now we need to get into strategy 2 and 3. So I've prepared a free tax sale profits blueprint PDF and infographic that will give you more details about strategy 1. I will very gladly email that profit blueprint and infographic to you. Just tell me where to send it. Put in your first name and email in the box, hit the submit button, and I will send it off to your email so that you can have a complimentary copy of the tax sale blueprints PDF and infographic so you can learn more details. But right now, let's talk about the second strategy. Second strategy is buying from the owner direct before the auction. This is a pre-tax sale strategy. This can be a good strategy because you can avoid competitive bidding, which is good. You can get traditional financing or terms. You can use a mortgage, you can use a hard money loan, or maybe if you can structure payments over time to the seller. You can get access to see the inside of the property, and you can even have your own inspectors check out the property before you buy it. But there are some challenges here. The challenges here tend to be locating and negotiating with the property owners. These folks are broke and they're scared because they're about to lose their property at tax sale. And frankly, the biggest problem, most of them don't want to sell. Instead, what they want is to borrow money from you so they can keep their property. If they're living in it, even worse, they want to put a roof over their heads. This can be a really uncomfortable situation because let's face it, if they're not paying their taxes, if you lend them money, they're not going to pay you either because then they'd have to pay you and the taxes. Never going to happen. So that pre-tax sales actually become my least favorite way of buying because it's time consuming to visit with the homeowners. it's uncomfortable and tends to be unproductive talking to people who don't want to sell. And so the balance of time to reward, well, it's just not there for me. And frankly, it's not there for other bidders either. So serious bidders really don't spend time on the pre-tax sale. But I do want you to have the full story so that you can make up your own adult mind. So the free tax sale profits blueprint PDF and infographic will give you more details on strategy 2, the pre-tax sale strategy. Again, I'll gladly email that profit blueprint infographic to you. Just tell me where to send it by putting your first name and email in the box, hit that submit button, and we'll send it off to your email. So next time you check your email, it'll be there. But let's talk about the ultimate strategy, strategy number 3. This is one people don't know. And this strategy has become absolutely our favorite because it lets us rule the tax sales. Using strategy number 3, we're making the most money with the least investment in the shortest amount of time. Strategy 3 can make you the true Zen profit master of tax sales. This strategy allows you to make more money from almost any tax sale. You can combine strategies 1 and strategy 3 to make more monies on the property you win at auction. You can even make money when another bidder outbids you. That's right, you heard me correctly. We can actually make money when another bidder outbids us. I think sometimes people think I'm crazy when I go to the tax sales. I'm almost happier when they win the auction than when I do. I'm over there shaking their hands saying, great, good job, you won the auction. They think I'm nuts. But when you know strategy 3, you'll understand why I'm shaking their hands, and I'm almost happier when they win the bid because I don't have to put out any money and I can make a ton of money. Even if you didn't attend the auction, you can make money using strategy 3. You can make money even if the tax sale took place 1,000 miles from your home. Seriously, you can actually do that using strategy 3. It's so amazing. You can make money on a property you had absolutely no interest in buying. You can even make money on a property you'll never see, touch, smell, set foot on, or ever own. Because strategy 3 is really an amazing and terrific strategy just based on one simple insight. Strategy 3 generates large lump sums of cash on a regular basis for our business, and I know it can do it for you too. Right now, we have over $2 million of strategy 3 deals in process, and we're going to net several $100,000 as those deals close out over the next few months. Strategy 3 should absolutely play a role in any tax sale business, or even act as its own standalone business, if for no other reason than there's very little competition and very high profits. And isn't that the best thing? Low competition, high profits, absolutely the best thing to do in business. And best of all, strategy 3, well, it's a hidden opportunity. It's not obvious even to the big players at tax sale. Like I said earlier, it took me over 15 years as a tax sale investor and over 10 years as an attorney before I figured out strategy 3. I know you have questions about strategy 3, but it's going to take more time and a few more minutes to explain this strategy to you. So my team and I have prepared a free 4-part Introduction to Strategy 3 video series that will give me the time to get into more details for you. So for your personal invitation, put in your first name and email in the box, hit the submit button, and I will send you off your own invitation to our Strategy 3 video series, which starts tomorrow. So put your first name and email in, hit submit. We'll send you the blueprints PDF, we'll send you the infographic, and we'll send you your personal invitation to our video training for Series 3. So this is Bob Diamond on behalf of myself and our entire team at TaxSaleBlueprints.com. Enjoy the infographic, enjoy the PDF, and be sure to check your email for our invitation to the video training on Series 3, which starts tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow at the video training. Go check your email box for the invitation, the infographic, and the PDF.